Okay, folks, as I'm here relaxing in the porch, thinking about life and trying to figure out where we are going to go next with this pandemic, it came to me that the mask on the face is symbolic to trying to cover up all the injustice that people can't really see or breathe what they're trying to do with the ear, what's going on. So the symbolic of the mask on your face is trying to cover a lot of stuff that is going on behind the scenes. Now, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for everything. Now, the mask on your face, I don't think when you're inside your car, you should actually be having a mask on your face. Or when you're in a park walking around, I don't think you should really be having a mask on your face. But people are so brainwashed to believe that if you're outside, you always have the mask on your face and wash your hands. I mean, we're accustomed washing our hands, so telling you to go and wash your hands and put a mask on your face, to me, that's kind of BS. But then again, to each his own. But if you people have to really think, you don't really need a mask for a lot of situations that you're in. Now we know that we're in a different paradigm because the old world is gone. That old world is gone. This new world, they want to keep us confined. And if you keep wearing the mask, they want to tell you, okay, in order for you to get a job, you have to get vaccination. In order for you to leave your house to take a plane, you have to get vaccination. If it's me, I understand, no, that when you go on the plane, they're going to test you before you get on the plane to see if you have that COVID virus. See, that's programming. They are programming you to be acceptable to what they are planning on doing down the road. Now, folks, you have to put your foot down and don't fall for the BS because if they keep doing that, they can push other agendas and lock you down. That means they have you under control. You don't want to be under control. You want to be always in control of your life and your situations. So to me, it's an end deal for them, and they know it. So they're trying to keep you locked down in their reality. Like as we know, that old paradigm is gone. It's no more. Definitely no more. The tourist industry, no more. The jobs, as a matter of fact, they sent me an email a couple of days ago and tell me make an appointment to come to work to clean all the stuff out of my locker because the job is actually closing down. So we see a lot of things are changing. So, like I said, the world as we know it is not going to be the same again. So, in the meantime, what you folks going to have to do is like start getting back in the habit of planting your own food, um, staying closer to your family and close friends, especially family, because you're going to need them. You're going to need your family in these going down times because if you can't socialize and go anywhere to hang out, you're going to need your family. So, this is a time where you have to be more close with your family, check on them, stick to them, call them, hang out with them, share whatever you have with your family because it's going to come a time where the food is going to run out. Because if you can't socialize and you can't mingle, that means you don't have no food croppers to go and pick nothing because you can't be that in close proximity of one another. Anyways, it's a whole different ball game what they're trying to pull on us. But in the meantime, folks, all I can tell you guys is like I said before, it's going to get better. It have to get better. So, like I said, raise your vibration. You know, start like me. Start eating at least one meal a day, and try to at least eat every other day. I mean, you'll have your normal breakfast, but don't consume as much food as possible because there's gonna come a time where you don't have that much food to consume. And if you're accustomed consuming all that food, and there come a time you can't do that because you don't have it, you'll get frustrated. So limit yourself to a limited amount of intake when the day comes. That way, if the doo-doo hit the fan, you can survive on one meal a day. On another note, build up your immune system, do your exercises, you know, go in the park, walk in the park, find a gym, work out, keep your body fit. We know whatever happened, like I said before, no one is actually going to get out of here alive. But apart from that, in the meantime, do the best possible to keep yourself healthy at all times. Um, Try things to keep your brain active, like reading books, doing research. Don't be idle. Don't let the brain be idle. Find stuff to do to keep your brain active at all times, whether it be exercising, reading, researching, meditating. Um, that's about all we can do right now. But in the meantime, folks, don't get caught up with the mask wearing. Like I says, if you don't have to do it, don't do it. So, I mean, life is going to go on regardless of whatever happened. Life is going to go on, but it's not going to be the way that we expect it to be. A lot of things are going to change for the better. They're trying to keep it for the worse for us, but it's not going to work. So, until that note, folks, like I said, give thanks and praises. Always be humble. Always be kind. Always be giving and sharing and loving, respectful, honest and fair and just. But most of all, be loving. Because that's the only thing, like I keep saying over and over again, that's the only thing is going to get us through this. Love. Always be loving. Always send love. Avoid negative and stressful situations, negative people, negative situations. Avoid those, but be loving as kind, folks. So until then, like I always say, I'm peace out. I'm out of here. One love. Subscribe, thumbs up. I'm out of here.